I haven't spoken yet today, so let's hope my voice isn't too crusty. I got a planner. If anyone else is like me, then planners are like a huge source of shame for you because that's how I am. I always want to get really organized. I always feel like I can like fix everything if I'm meticulous about like time blocking every single last thing in my day, and then I do that for like a week tops, and then I just stop using the planner, and then I feel like it's so wasteful because you can't just pick up and use it again the next year. So I usually prefer just like notebooks for stuff like that because I can just kind of make it be whatever I want. But I did get this planner at HomeSense the other day because it was on sale for $5, and it's a 17-month one, so it starts like in September. And I really like the way that it's laid out because it's just a calendar, and then it just has a note section in the back, so you kind of just get like an overview of your month for like important things you need to remember. And then what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks is just writing in the note section like my 3 goals for the week. You can kind of make it be whatever you want it to be, which is nice because I don't really have a day that needs to be like timed. Like it's not like I have like back-to-back meetings I need to remember or anything like that. If you have like a more traditional job, maybe that would work for you, but for me, I kind of just like to at the beginning of the week like have a glance of what I want to accomplish in the week. And then I also started putting in what my #1 mental health priority is for the week. Add something in that just involves literally just taking care of yourself into your planner if you're a planner person. Yeah, so if you're a failed planner person, maybe give a planner like this a try because I'm really liking it so far because I really only need to remember to use it like once a week. See, these are so helpful because I didn't think I had anything to put on my to-do list this week, and I just put 5 things down on my to-do list in the span of like a minute and realized I actually do have a lot of things I need to remember this week. So write stuff down. I got this room spray from Sand and Fog. I love Sand and Fog, every scent they do. So good. This is a winter citrus spice. You need this room spray. It smells so good. It's just like evergreens and citrus and spice, but not in a cheesy way at all. It's so good. So I'm gonna spray this everywhere. Whoops. If you don't have your own kitchen, I do not have my own kitchen, but I'm obviously a textile fanatic, just start buying towel. If you have your own bathroom at least, start buying towels for your bathroom, like fun towels. This is a dish towel that I thrifted, and I just used it as a hand towel because it's cute, and it doesn't matter, they don't need to be just for dishes. I decided I want to start getting like antique linens from the thrift store or antique store because I saw these beautiful needlepoint ones the other day, and I just think that would be such a pretty thing to add into a bathroom. Like, they don't just have to be terry cloth. Terry cloth gets really gross too. Another thing that I've done changed recently is I've started using Turkish towels instead of, I mean, this is still basically terry cloth, but it's quite thin and they're so much nicer. I've got like the bath sheet size, so they're bigger, they're thinner, which is nice because you really don't need your towel to be that thick, and they dry you way faster than like thick terry cloth. I don't think this is the best lighting, but I just really wanted to sit in front of my tree. I have a big box of antiques that I want to show you. Well, not everything is antique, but I've just been searching for some more like sort of vintage elements for my bedroom, especially things that I can put up on the walls for my bedroom and my bathroom. Got a few things and they're very cute. The first of which is this little plaid tin. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I just thought it's really cute for Christmas time, but I also just love plaid and I'm really embracing the plaid recently. So I think it's fun for any time of year. I really like just this like classic sort of tartan. So tartan. It feels weird saying tartan because I don't want to call it tartan. Tartan. Okay, next thing that I got, I'm actually pretty proud of this because I got quite a few things that I've been really wanting. Like they've been on my wish list for a while. And one of those is a wall sconce for like a candlestick holder. I obviously need to clean it up. You can see it's very dusty. I haven't washed it yet, but I think I'm also gonna paint this. I'm not exactly sure what color I'm gonna go for. I kind of want to paint it and then try to do some sort of like design. But yeah, I think it's really cute and I think this is gonna go up in my bathroom because it's such a small space. It needs like thin pieces to add character. So happy I found this, and this was $4.99 and the tin was $2.99. This is random, just some colored Christmas lights. I didn't thrift these, but I just found them last night and they work. So I'm gonna put those up somewhere. If you watched my Christmas decor video, then you know that I am a colored light person. I love them, but these ones are perfect that look like kind of vintage and like really pinky and just have the perfect colors in them. Those might also go up in my bathroom. I might do a video, like a bathroom makeover video coming up because I did purchase quite a big piece for my bathroom last night. But what I was gonna say about the lights, I think that like mood lighting in the bathroom is so important. I've noticed this, like when I take showers at nighttime, I love a good night shower, but it just feels so aggressive having the overhead light on. And so I put like little battery twinkle lights in my bathroom, and those actually throw so much light when it's dark out. So I feel like these might be fun in there because I have a very like eclectic sort of vintage feel in there. I like it to feel like an old crusty cabin basically. Speaking of which, I finally found my dream lantern. It's so cute. I don't know if this is antique or like vintage, but it is old. It is an actual lamp. We used to have these at our cottage when it didn't have electricity, and this is what our light actually was at nighttime. So they're so nostalgic for me and I absolutely love them. I don't think I'm actually going to use this for light because it kind of makes me nervous, but I just really like the look of them. This was $6.99, which is an amazing price for one of these because at the antique store these are so expensive. Again, I don't know if this one is antique. I don't really care though because it has like the perfect weathering on it. I'm so happy about this. I think this is also going to go in my bathroom. Oh, look how cute these look together. The next thing that I found that I've been on the hunt for is vintage or antique frames, and I got this set of 3 for I think $3. They're wooden frames, and I'll start with the one that I actually don't like the picture of. It's this like kind of creepy child, so I really don't like that, but I actually kind of like the mat that's in there. I don't know if that's super attached to the picture or what, but I like the frame. I think it's cute. I have a lot of old black and white photos of my family from like years and years ago, so I really want to print some of those and get them up on my walls. And I thought that again, this set of 3 little frames would be perfect for my bathroom. If you can't tell, I'm very bathroom focused right now. These ones are really fun too. I love these frames because they both have this little like accent color on the side of the frame. This one's this like really pretty green that I love, and then this one is, I think it's just black. The green one is like a bunch of cows on a riverbank, and then this one is a ship. So I actually really like the pictures the way that they are. I might at least leave the cows because I think those are quite cute. This candlestick, this is my dream. candlestick. Oh my goodness. The only problem is it does require quite a large candlestick, so I have to find one. But I feel like a beeswax candle would be so pretty in this because you can get those a little bit thicker. I absolutely love this candlestick, and it was, oh, they took the price off, but I think it was like $6 or $7. I might use it for like a tray on my bedside, even just for like when I take my jewelry off and stuff. I don't know, but it is stunning. I also got a bunch of Christmas stuff from my grandma, and I have these 2 little wreaths which might go on the next thing that I purchased from the thrift store, which was a over the toilet cupboard. I need to measure it and figure out what I'm gonna do with this, because I thought I was being so clever by getting an above toilet storage, but I realized once I got it home that my windowsill comes out and above my toilet, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am very much in the bathroom makeover mindset, and so I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs and measure that piece and see if it's gonna work. I told myself that I was gonna wait until after Christmas to redo my bathroom, but I just found so many good bathroom things yesterday, so I don't know. Okay, I have my dimensions. This is the most blinding lighting ever. There we go. Tape measure. Do any other Canadians have this problem where like I flip-flop between metric and imperial all the time? Like, I try to be pretty consistent in my videos with using metric. In case you didn't know, we officially use the metric system, but because we're like such close proximity to America, and because I think we used to use the imperial system, so like my parents speak in imperial, my grandma speaks in imperial, and like that's where I learned to sew. So sometimes when I'm talking about sewing things, I want to jump to imperial, but then I realized that like that only really applies to like some Canadian viewers and American viewers. Do other countries use imperial? I don't know. That might be a really stupid thing for me to say. I feel like if I speak in metric, that's like more accessible to people. I don't think this is gonna work at all. Like at all. I don't think I've ever met somebody who has more pieces of furniture in their tiny bathroom than I do. This just left me more confused, honestly. I'm gonna keep measuring things and maybe figure something out. I don't know. So, problem, it's not gonna fit there. It's too wide. It's not gonna fit behind my toilet. So my only options are putting it in front of the shower here, and my sink is here. That might actually be nice, because what I really want to do is put a curtain, hang a curtain from the ceiling, maybe literally just like sheer white curtains, just so it like still lets quite a bit of light in, and probably like drop it down from the ceiling a bit. I have a whole bunch of the like IKEA shears that are like $5 for a pack of 2. So those are really light, like light enough that you can hang them off of hooks that you just screw into the ceiling and then hang on like a tiny little tension rod. Like they weigh nothing. So I could drop them down just a little bit from the ceiling to still let some of the light in so that I'm not showering in the dark. I want to bring them like quite far out, because like the shower is not the worst thing ever, but it's kind of ugly. I think you have to have like a really, really amazing shower for it to not look just like utilitarian. So don't really love looking at this, especially because the rest of my bathroom aside from this side is so like eclectic, and I try to make it feel like quite old world, and this shower portion is like obviously half of my bathroom, and it's really the only section that I'm annoyed by. I could possibly put that cupboard here, so the curtain would be the backdrop. I feel like I'm gonna get the perfect layout, but just maybe not right this second. I need to really like think about it. Ooh. Okay, wait, no. No. I need to focus. I need to focus on today's tasks. Does anyone else just like have the most misbehaving eyebrows? If I had to choose between wearing makeup for the rest of my life and having access to a spoolie brush to brush out my eyebrows and keep them in place, I would pick the spoolie brush. They just mess up my whole face when they aren't brushed up and out. Like, I don't really have like big eyebrows or anything, but oh my god, you gotta keep them under control. I need to film my Christmas decor video. Honestly, I just really want to get it done so that I can start thinking about my bathroom. So let's go do that.